Happy Sunday to you. This is Mean Dean, and welcome to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. All right, this week we're going to be featuring Van Halen's Diver Down album, which came out exactly 44 years ago today. Yep, you heard it right. 44 years ago today, this album was released. All right, so Diver Down is the fifth studio album by American rock band Van Halen, released on April 19th, 1982, by Warner Brothers Records. It spent 65 weeks on the album chart in the United States and had, by 1998, sold 4 million copies in the United States. Despite its commercial success, selling faster than its predecessor, Fair Warning, from 1981, it was more lukewarmly received by contemporary music critics. Released per the label's request that the group record an album to keep them in the public eye, Diver Down was recorded with producer Ted Templeman over the course of 12 days. As a result of its quick production, the album is heavy on cover versions as well as genre experiments and guitar interludes. Alongside full-length original songs, the material includes excursions into jazz, country blues, doo-wop, a cappella, and neoclassical music. In addition to covers of mid-1960s songs, but the biggest of these, reworkings of Roy Orbison's "Oh Pretty Woman" and Martha and the Vandellas' "Dancing in the Street" were hit singles. All right, so if you're ready, we're going to celebrate the 44th anniversary of the release of Diver Down today, and we're going to play the entire album, as you know. All right, so anyway, here is side one of Van Halen Diver Down. The only place you're going to hear it is right here on YouTube Music Radio, your home for Mean Dean's Album of the Week.
Try to sing, wondering if I've done it wrong. Will this depression last for long? Won't you tell me, where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone? Once we had an easy ride, always felt the same. Time was on our side, we had everything to gain. Let it be like yesterday. Is that me or happy days? Mom, Pa look back on all the things they used to do. Never had no money and they always told the truth. Daddy didn't need no little toys. Mommy didn't need no little boys. Tell me, where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone? Such an easy game for you to play. But then let's face it, things are easier today. Guess you need some bringing down. Get your feet back on the ground. Won't you tell me, where have all the good times gone? 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 tracks in the winter snows. She got a rainbow that touches her shoulder. She be headed where the thunder rolls. Oh, 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 she got that rhythm, got that rhythm of the road. Oh, 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 she get crazy, woman get crazy, she can't go. But she just looking good. She comes like the secret wind. She's as strong as the mountains, walks tall as the trees. She's been there before, she'll never give in. She'll be gone tomorrow like the silent breeze. Oh, 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 she got rhythm, got that rhythm of the road. Oh, 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 she get crazy, she get crazy, she can't go. But she just looking good. You know how sometimes you got to run. You running blind, but you jumped the gun. The question is not does love exist, but when she leaves, where she goes. I got the feeling she don't know either. Wait like the wind, watch where she blows. Crazy if she can't go. I'm looking good. Oh, yes.
Hey, this is Mean Dean, and you're listening to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. We just finished up side one of Van Halen Diver Down. We started off side one with Where Have All the Good Times Gone? It was a cover of the Kinks song. It was written by Ray Davies. The next track was Hang 'em High. Then we heard Cathedral, which was an instrumental, basically one of their famous, guitar solos or whatever you want to call it. And then the next track was Secrets. And then we heard Intruder, which was an instrumental, which segued to Old Pretty Woman. Of course, it was a Roy Orbison cover, and was given writing credits to William Dees and Roy Orbison. Okay, so as you know, Mean Dean's Album of the Week is exempt from the 7-song 30-second. I'm 30-second. We'll try this again. Mean Dean's Album of the Week is exempt from the 7-song 30-minute music mandate. That will resume when we do another another classic rock music set. I can't speak to that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. We got side 2 of Van Halen Diver Down. And the only place you're going to hear it is right here on YouTube Music Radio, your home for Mean Dean's Album of the Week.
Dancing in the street. rough and tough, he could shut his stuff. Had the whole town scared to death. When he walked by, they all held their breath. He's a fighting man, sure enough. And then Bill got himself a wife. Now he leads a different life. Big bad Bill is sweet William now. Married life done changed him somehow. He's the man the town used to fear. Now they all call him Sweet Papa Willie dear. Stronger than Samson, I declare, till the brown-skinned woman's bobbed his hair. Big bad Bill don't fight anymore. No, no, no. He's doing the dishes and mopping up that floor. Yes, he is. Barely used to go out drinking, looking for a fight. Now I gotta see that sweet woman every night. Big bad Bill is sweet William now. I'll play, boys. Dishes and mopping up that floor. Yes, he is. Well, he used to go out drinking, looking for a fight. Now I gotta see that sweet woman every night. Big bad Bill is sweet William now. Doing the dishes. Big bad Bill is sweet William now. Mopping up that floor. Big bad Bill is sweet William now. Tell you now, they come to my door, they don't let you pass. Got barely one, gon' buy your ass. Yeah, won't let you pass. I'll tell you, woo! Ah, precious sweetheart, woman, all you want is good as it can get. Girl, you're sensational, and this gets better, yeah. Ah, yeah. With all your dreams and visions, I'll play some bomba dee da 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 dee da happy trails to bomba dee da bomba dee da bomba dee da bomba dee da who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to till we meet again.
Hey, this is Mean Dean, and you're listening to Mean Dean's Album of the Week. We just finished up Van Halen's Diver Down album. All right, we started off side 2 with Dancing in the Street. It was a Martha and a Vandellas cover. It gave writing credits to Marvin Gaye, Ivy Hunter, and William Stevenson. The next track, Little Guitar's Intro, was basically a guitar solo by Eddie Van Halen, where it kind of sounded almost similar to Spanish Fly. And then the next track was Little Guitars, basically about a senorita. Well, obviously. And then the next track, Big Bad Bull. Let's try this again. The next track, Big Bad Bill, is Sweet William Now, was a Margaret Young cover. It gave it gave writing credits to Milton Ager and Jack Yellen, and it featured Eddie and Alex's father, Jan Van Halen, on flutes. Okay, the next track was The Full Bug, and the last track was Happy Trails. Of course, it was a Roy Rogers and Dale Evans cover, and Dale Evans got writing credit for that one. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed our 44th anniversary of the release of Diver Down for Van Halen. I certainly did. Even the cover songs. And it was definitely a lot different than their previous 4 albums. But still a great album, some great music. All right, so join us next time for another edition of Mean Dean's Album of the Week. Until then, have yourself a great week and stay safe. And as every Sunday, this is what I say. This is Mean Dean saying, see ya!